balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get one or two over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do, to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Ripped, but it curls foul. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here comes Aaron Judge. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Judge comes up empty there.
We all know Yankee Stadium is a great place for Judge to hit home runs. In fact, his coaches joke and say he can.
That one ripped. Hernandez hustling after it. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here comes Cody Bellinger. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase. Judge, the runner at second with 1 away. Swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily.
Comes through with the RBI. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
0-1.
Runner on at third, 1 gone. Swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 2 down. Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees. And look out. As that one ran in and got him. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
Ball.
In the dirt, blocked. Runners stay put. That's ball 1. And the 1-0. 2 on, 2 outs. Yeah, that's fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Back here with my pal Siggy. Today's starting pitcher, Max Fried. What do you look for here?
We know he's one of the best in the game, doesn't make many mistakes, and if he's in a pinch, he'll make up a pitch and throw something that you've never seen before.
Judge really on his horse for this one. And out number 1 on the grab. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. 1 out,
0-2
bases empty. Over to Goldie. And they get Edman for the out. 2 down, bases empty. And next for L.A., Freddie Freeman. That's back. And it hits the fence. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been. But obviously, you have to be happy with that result.
Ball one, no strike.
In the dirt, ball one.
Well, here's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board to first. Thanks to the three-hole hitter extending the inning. Good at bat with 2 outs.
Whips it across, and Hernandez is out. And that'll do it. Top of the second, and now Anthony Volpe. Ohtani back to work. And a swing and a miss.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
And a foul ball. Got him swinging. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. That's off the mark, and that is ball 1. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. He's got it, and that is out number 3. Back here in L.A., bottom of the second. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Will Smith. Max Fried will go to work. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 1 strike.
I'll tell you what, he's embarrassed right now. Never swings at that kind of pitch, especially that early in the count.
Next offering is in for a strike. And there's a ball.
2-2 the count.
Way back there. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul.
Really nice swing as he gave that one a ride the opposite way, but it sliced just foul down into the corner. That had extra bases written all over it if it stayed fair.
Throw to first. Gets him.
He's out.
1 away on a drop, 3rd strike.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Here's Muncy to hit. That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 1. And another ball. Outside. Swing and a miss. 2-1 now.
2-1.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
Next offering is in the dirt. And he couldn't come up with it.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day 1.
And Kike Hernandez at the plate. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
That's a ball.
In the dirt. Battling here as he fouls it away. Muncy leads off first with one away.
The center fielder, Andy.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pajes. First offering, and it just misses. That one drifts inside. Curve in the dirt.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
And now here is Hesung Kim. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
1's the count.
Strike two, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run.
2 strikes.
That one just misses.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
First and second, 2 down. Bottom half of inning number 2. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Back here at Chavez Ravine. New inning getting started. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Grisham, a former Gold Glove winner, hitting leadoff in today's game. A former first. That one is absolutely belted. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Judge in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Strike 1.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
And now 2-1.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Not close with that one, and that's ball 3. There's a strike.
Oh boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. 1 down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. It was a triple and an RBI at his first at bat. Swinging a foul straight back. He's got an MVP and a Rookie of the Year under his belt. And a guy, he swings and crushes one. Deep on its way. Way back there. Gone. It's a belly bomb. He sends it out of here. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-0. Goldie steps into the box. Up the middle. Betts up with it. And they get Goldschmidt for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
Dominguez, not sure what to expect after that first pitch. Swings and misses, went with the sweeper.
1-1.
Oh, that plunked him. And that's now twice he's been hitting this one. Now the third baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. 0 for 1 so far. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. And it's fouled away. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Dominguez off of first with 2 away. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. This one's got a chance. And that one is gone. A 2-run homer. Second home run of the inning for him. It's 5-zip. Volpe at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
That's in there. And the count 1-2.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here at Dodger Stadium, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Mookie Betts. Fastball for a strike.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
And that one is in the dirt. And the count 1-2. Judge makes the grab, and there's one down. Tommy Edman at the plate. He's 0 for 1. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. And that is out of play. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, still 1-2. The lefty fires. And that one is out of here. So he goes yard to left. It's 5-1. So 1 out, nobody on. Here is Freddie Freeman. Into the outfield, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Rips one to right. Reaching down and makes the grab. The batter now will be Will Smith. He's 0 for 1. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. Freeman, the runner at first with 2 gone. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Judge going back on it. That one is gone. He'll circle the bases. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 5-3. Here comes Max Muncy. Walked his first time. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
And that one almost got him.
1-1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
1-2 now. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. On to the fourth, and stepping in for the Yankees, Austin Wells. Fought off foul.
You know, these Yankees showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Not only have they already put up a bunch of runs on the board, but they've also made the starter work really hard out there. Like I said, his pitch count is high, so I got to expect they'll be turning to their bullpen sooner than they had hoped.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Here's DJ LeMahieu. And ball 1-2 LeMahieu. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
On the ground, out to short. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. Back to the top of the Yankee order. Trent Grisham getting ready to hit. 1 for 2.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
The 1-0. Foul ball. Swings through that one.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Two out, space is empty. Ground ball right side. And that one handled to first. It short hops him, but a nice pick for out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom 4. Now it's the right fielder, Kike Hernandez. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. Here's the center fielder, Andy Pajes. Makes the catch, 1 down.
That's a big first out of the inning. He showed off his skills catching the line drive, but most importantly, he kept the runner out of scoring position. Things would look a little different if he didn't make that play.
On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3, but he beats it. Good hustle, and the inning continues. Here's Mookie Betts. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. Going 1. just
that's a ball.
missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Dives and he can't hang on. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
Edman swings through it for strike 1. Next pitch is downstairs. Base hit! Headed for the plate. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and it's now 5-4.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Got kind of tied up on that one inside, but he was able to sneak it up the middle of the diamond because he stayed through it. That's not an impressive exit velo by any means, but I still think that's an impressive swing.
No strike.
Check swing, no appeal. Next offering upstairs.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Check swing, called strike. Betts over at second. Edman at first. 2 out of the inning. Pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for. Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
Fouled off down the right side. In the dirt. Nothing happening as the count evens at 1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Chisholm. Save! Oh, caught up in a rundown now. Now here's an easy out with a pair of runners stranded together. Things getting a little messy on the bases. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Aaron Judge. Ohtani back to work. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Judge rips that one. Hernandez sizing it up. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. He's already homered in this game. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses, got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom. Fouled off. He was late.
Yeah, and beyond that, all the other men in those clubhouses that sort of take you under their wing as a son or a nephew and show you some of the tricks of the trade. It's just invaluable, that type of experience.
Here is Goldschmidt.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And a swing and a miss.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Hit on the ground to short. Betts slings to first, and they get Goldschmidt for the out, and that'll do it. And we're back. Here's the catcher, Will Smith.
You know, these Dodgers really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in, so I'd say mission accomplished.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Oh, great stop. Fires to first. In the dirt. Oh. Great pick. Got him. What a play. Muncy digs in. A strikeout and a walk. Missed with a changeup, and it's 1-0. All tied up. Last half of inning number 5.
Ball.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got it. And that quickly, 2 away. Here's Kike Hernandez. LeMahieu. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. So a man at first. Andy Pajas, the next to hit. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Hernandez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And a swing and a miss there.
0-2 is the count.
Got him swinging. Back here in L.A., all set for the top of the 6th. Now, Jason Dominguez. Dominguez, 22 years old. And though usually in left field, today he's the designated hitter.
Some guys don't like not being able to play defense because it helps them to stay in the rhythm. So for him to be the DH, we'll see if he gets a routine together.
There's a swing and a drive. That one back there. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. Swings through that.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. And he'll be safe at first.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Now here is Jazz Chisholm Jr. That one's in there, 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
That misses the zone, and the count is 1-2. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. It's a pitch out. Throw, and they got him. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. In the air, left field, down the line. That's out number 2. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. There's a swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swing and a foul out of play. Oh, 2 now. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Up with it, fires to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th, and now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Ha-Seong Kim. Just missed. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Pulls that one foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and he's registered 3 Ks in this one. So the batting order turns over. Now it's the shortstop, Mookie Betts, 1 for 3. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Throws to first. Mookie retired, 2 down. And here comes Tommy Edman. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile.
0-1's the count.
And that's in the dirt.
Ball, 1 strike.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Gets to it, on to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. We go to the top of the 7th. Now here is Austin Wells. Swing and a miss, strike one.
You know, these Yankees digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Backed off the plate that time.
Nope, outside. Hey! Full count, 3-2.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
In the dirt, but kept close. But no advance. That's ball one. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out.
That's ball two.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
In the air to left center. Pajes sizes this one up. And there's one down. Now here's Trent Grisham.
Counts 1-0.
This one in the dirt. And no movement on the bases. It's ball one. Swing and a miss at a slider.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
And it's strike two.
1 ball.
One away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Here is Aaron Judge. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Base hit. Tag out. They cut down the go-ahead run. Back here at Dodger Stadium, set for the last half of the 7th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman. That clips the corner. And that's downstairs. And now it's even 1-1. Grisham sprinting for this one. One down. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Judge hauls it in, and there's 2 away. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Waves at the bender. We're at the top of the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Cody Bellinger. Garcia back to work. And fouled off. And he hits a ground ball right side. And that's one away. As the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Paul Goldschmidt now 0 for 3 in this one. And he's going to reset as he steps off the rubber. Liner, and this could be trouble. Throw comes into second, and that holds the go-ahead run at second base.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Now at the plate, Jason Dominguez. In the dirt, well done behind the dish. Fastball for a strike. Steps off and bluffs a throw at second. Now before the pitch, he looks him back. Only one more disengagement left after that move. Man at second.
2 balls, 1 strike.
On the ground to third. The throw to second is offline. Now Jazz Chisholm Jr. steps up for a big at bat. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did. And it's 0-2.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Bird.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. Ripped into center, base hit. Oh, he botches it. Goldie scores. They lead it in the 8th. The throw to third, and he's safe at third. And a run comes in to score.
Clutch hitting right there to give him the lead this late in the ball game. Off the bat, that one registered at 100. mph, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a
swing and a ball hit out towards left center field, and that's the third out. On to the bottom of the 8th. Max Muncy at the dish.
63.
Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss.
The hitter early
No
and
ball,
off balance
2 strikes.
on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I am taking a little bit more off. See if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
Got him looking for the strikeout. That was pretty nasty. Here's Kike Hernandez. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And that's in the dirt. Ball one.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Just
Nope.
missed.
2 balls, no strikes.
Next offering is downstairs.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
Next offering is in for a strike. Looking to get the tying run on base. Ripped to third. Tosses to first. And that quickly 2 away. So 2 down now. And here is Andy Pajes.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And he swings and misses, and it's
0-1's
nothing
the
to
count.
1. Next offering is outside. That misses.
That's out.
Ball 2. Swings through that one for strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1. Back here at Chavez Ravine. All set to start the 9th in this one. And the batter now, DJ LeMahieu. And first offering is fouled off.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
That one missed.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
That's in there. And it's 3-2.
We got full count.
Swinging at ball 4 that was off the outside edge. So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. And that one is lifted in the air. Hernandez sizing this one up. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
The bat, the left fielder, Cody.
Here comes Belly to take his cuts. Up and in, and that's ball 1. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Outside low, now 2-0. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Judge around second. Coming home. He will score. Safe at second with a double. 3rd hit for him this afternoon.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Inside, 1-1.
Nope. That's inside.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. So bottom of the 9th, and the batter now, Haesung Kim. And that is cut on and missed. That's strike 1.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the 9th means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
Makes the grab, 1 down. He's 2 outs away. Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate. And a big swing and a miss. Cruz measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a splitter, a 4-seamer, and occasionally uses a cutter. Out to short, Volpe. Now the throw to first on the run. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Edman digs in now. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The tying run at the plate. Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play. Goldie slings to second, over to first, safe.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in the ball game like this, positioned perfectly.
So they're down to their final. Here's Freddie Freeman now, known for his late inning heroics. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
0-1's the count.
2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. Williams is just 1 strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, this was a fun game all the way around.